Go shawty, it's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip a Bacardi like it's your birthday. And we don't give a like it's your birthday.
Birthday, it's your birthday.
If I die, bury me in St. Louis style.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for, and how I come up with this up in the studio. All I want for my birthday is a
Precious.
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 Fresh too fresh.
Precious.
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 I really, really love you.
Precious.
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 Precious. Precious.
I like you so much.
Precious.
Happy birthday, Precious.
Remember that time when we were on the way to Mount Sac? It was a cross-country meet or something down in LA, and then so Andy was like, he was checking all the people on the bus, so he was counting all the heads, and he was holding the back of the chair, like the top of the head of the chair, and he was going down, and instead of grabbing the back of the chair, he grabbed your head, and it was like the funniest thing ever. We were laughing so hard, and you're the best bus buddy ever.
It's probably how intimidating you are. Repeat twice.
When I first met Precious, it was at like the Smash interviews the first year, and I wasn't happy to be where I was, so I was judging really hard, and I just thought she was like a little nerd, you know, like she's so quiet, she's such a nerd, but she was so happy.
My first impression of Precious was that she was a really good girl, and she just like always did her homework, always did everything on time.
My favorite memory of us was when last year during junior council, it was it was a Christmas party for the student council, and we were walking together to go to Safeway to get some last minute birthday presents, and I just remember that was my favorite memory because we had a really great conversation.
First impression. Oh my God, she's Filipina too.
My first impression of you was when Brian, the athletic director at St. Mary's, was like, "Oh, this girl Precious is gonna be playing with you." And I thought of, you know, the movie, The Black Girl. I was like, "Oh my gosh, she's hella big." And then when I saw you at practice, I was like, "Damn, she's not what I expected. She's hella small and she's dark."
The first day of Smash, me and Julia already knew each other.
So me and Lorenzo already knew each other.
We were in our little RA groups.
And we were the last people to leave for I think like dinner or something.
And then it was all because this one girl,
We're all kind of standing around, and then we see this little Filipino girl
running down the stairs.
And she shows up and we're like, oh my gosh, who is this chick? And she's
like,
like,
"Oh,
sorry, I'm late, I'm
Precious."
Precious. And then, boom, friendship happened.
And then that's how our friendship started.
My favorite memory with you would be celebrating our last free block together inside of one of the library's conference rooms. We brought like a bunch of snacks and drinks, and we just chilled together throughout the whole free block watching How I Met Your Mother.
I remember when we were on the volleyball team 8th grade, and Coach Heather was driving us home, but you didn't know what streets you lived on or something, and that was just fun. And
when you smile, you try to make your eyes like me. You know how you always say you like rainbows?
Precious, you really have a great personality, and you've been there for me ever since day one, and you're my best friend.
So I just want to thank you for being there for me at Kairos, and I know like that it was a really weird situation, but I'm really grateful that it was you that I talked to, and I'm really glad that we found that kind of similar bond connection thing.
As our speech and debate partner, we went to a lot of tournaments, freshman and sophomore year, and we both had to motivate each other to do well, and we won a lot of rounds and had a lot of fun. So thank you, Precious.
My favorite memory of us is when we took the Calc final for our first semester of senior year, and I remember you just like ran up to a sheet and just showed the test to your face, and we just walked out and we got mills, and then you watched me cry for like 20 minutes. Some good times. There's some good times.
So when I first met Precious, I thought she was like this small little cute human being. And I was like, oh, she's so cute and small. I thought she was a freshman just like all of us, and I really like love Precious. Like I'm really glad I met her, and she's one of the best people I've met.
But my favorite memory had to be, so we went to South Dakota together, to a Native American reservation, the Lakota Sioux reservation, and we came back and we felt so like empowered by this experience. And we went to Macy's and we went, I think it was a Cheesecake Factory, and we pretended to eat there. So we got free bread with butter and we just like looked over Union Square and we talked about life.
Me and Precious became friends at the EDSIAS meet freshman year when we were waiting in line for the bathroom. And it was like, I was only friends with this other girl on the team, and I was like, Precious is kind of weird, I don't know. And then my friend left me, so I was stuck with Precious in this really long bathroom line. And after that, she just put up with my awkwardness for a good season, and then we were friends forever.
I remember walking into the classroom and seeing this little Filipino girl with her glasses and her hair in a ponytail, and she had this short khaki shorts and a polo, and it was just like a normal freshman look, and I did not want to be friends with her because, you know, she looked a little weird and she had this weird accent too, so I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna talk to her. But I don't know, she just kept talking to me for some reason, and she was telling me about how much she loved cross country and blah blah blah, all that. And then she finally convinced me to join track freshman year, and I don't know, we just bonded and became really close.
So one of my favorite memories with Precious was when we went to Oregon junior year, and on one of the nights we like watched How I Met Your Mother. We stayed up all night, and like I guess like halfway while watching How I Met Your Mother we just like fell asleep on the bed, and then like we ended up waking up the next morning and Kat saw us, and like we were like all sprawled out onto the bed above the covers. It was like we only took up like half the bed, and then we ended up being like super late to like whatever meeting we had the next day, and like we like I'm pretty sure like that was the fastest I've ever seen you wake up.
So my name is Precious.
Sorry I'm late. But if you're late, you might as well just grab some breakfast.
Sorry I'm late. Didn't want to get up.
Hella late.
Hey guys, I'm Precious Lastana, 2015 Youth of the Year. I'm so excited for you to be here. It's just a great night, great memories.
Catch it.
Happy birthday to you, Precious Lastana. We love you so much. Yeah!
Happy birthday to you. I don't know the whole song.
Happy birthday to you.
Cha cha cha.
Happy birthday, dear Precious.
Happy birthday to you. Mwah.
Hey Precious, happy birthday! I hope you had a really great day and you're one of my best friends. Love ya!